This is a huge new Smash Bros. Ultimate League. 2 characters that are probably coming. Is this real? Blocked content. What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And yes, it is absolutely a leak speak today. We are talking about something that has been making the rounds on the internet. I just woke up, everything has been exploding, and there is so much evidence for this leak. There's so much content here to go through. The incredible thing here is that there are multiple images to go through. There's a lot of theories going on about this. There is actually maybe a very big chance that there are spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to get completely spoiled, I'm going to be talking about a little bit more than is just in the thumbnail and everything else. I'm going to be talking about things that might end up being true in the game and some other leaks that have popped up throughout these past few hours. We're really talking about hours right now, which is totally crazy. And here's something super special. A lot of you guys wanted a show like this, so we are doing it. It's called Question Blocked. We answer your questions about upcoming fighters in Smash, your thoughts on your favorite games, questions about how to start on YouTube, pretty much anything you can think of. Yesterday, we released a brand new episode. It's 30 minutes of awesome questions, Q&As. Send your questions through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next episode. And for those of you guys who like giveaways, we are giving away a Piranha Plant plushie at 50k subscribers and this beautiful What's Happening, My Block Buddies t-shirt at 40k subscribers, which we are nearing. We are now 37,000 people strong, which is crazy to me. Please subscribe to Block Content and comment down below to enter for the giveaways. All right, guys. Let's get into this. So, spoiler warning has now gone in full effect. Here we go. This is the image we're going to be talking about. There's also videos, and there's also more images that sprung up in the past 2 hours. Now, what you're seeing here are 2 Mii costumes, and of course Ken, and also a timer that is set on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, pretty crazy, right? A Mii Brawler costume that has an outfit for Mallow from Super Mario RPG. That is huge. Of course, the rest of the outfit is pretty much a Toad outfit, all stuff that's already in the game. But yeah, that is a new model for Mallow. That's a brand new design. That is something that feels like it's very legitimate, right? So this is really, really interesting. And of course, the monster from Doom right there as a Mii costume as well. Well, just the hat, and the other is a sort of like sci-fi outfit that we got here. So both Mallow and a Cacodemon as Mii costumes, or more specifically, Mii costume hats. It's on the stage for Dragon Quest, and we have Ken right there. And both Ken and the timer that I mentioned before are extremely important in this case. Now, a lot of you people might be thinking this would be one of the more easy things to fake, right? Number one, there's no new characters in here, right? There's 2 new models that are models for hats. There's no newcomer, the new character in this thing. Another reason why it might be easy to fake is that it's basically all things that we pretty much have in the game right now, you know, including the stage, and you just have to really fix that timer to stand still, that 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and of course we already have Ken in the game. So all of this is really saying, yeah, this could very possibly be a fake. It could be manufactured, especially if you see the fact that, yeah, people have been doing great things in the modding community, like getting different costumes in there for characters, getting different models in there. However, on the contrary, what has not happened yet is that Mii costumes have been modded. As of this point, it's not yet happened. Even a lot of people in that modding community have commented on this, saying, as of this moment, that is not possible. So either this is the very first person that has done this and is showing it off through a fake leak, or this is completely real, and this is actual Super Smash Bros. Ultimate footage. Of course, we know that picture from Ken with a thumbs up, that was also a leak back in the day that first showed off Ken and the model that we didn't even know was in the game, and that of course really revealed that character, and yeah, that pretty much had no reason to be false at all. It had some debug information there, it even had the 2 minutes and 30 second mark, and that was completely real, and this really harkens back to that. So you could basically say one of 2 things, right? This is a fake and it's made to look like that person's content, right? That could definitely be the case. It would be very smart to kind of piggyback on something that people now know is completely real and to pass this off as real as well. However, it could be the opposite case, where it's basically real and it is actually the same person or another person that also has a debug mode on its hands and is paying a little homage to that original leaker. So really interesting stuff going on here, as well as the choice of the Cacodemon, the choice of having Mallow in there as a Mii costume, because there was also this leak that talked about a Smithy costume, a Mallow costume, and of course, by association, you would say, well, yes, Mallow means that Geno is coming to Super Smash Bros. As a newcomer, and of course the Cacodemon would mean that the Doom guy, or Doom Marine, or Doom Slayer is coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate as the next DLC Fighters Pass character, right? So really both third-party characters, but I really feel like if it was either of them, the next one revealed would be Doom Guy. So there's a lot more evidence here, especially in the video content, and I wanted to zoom in on this. All that I have is this screenshot passed down to me through Discord, and it's with Liam and Gaijit or Guijit, and it actually says something really interesting. Decided to test something. Ken's Shoryuken does more free-for-all damage than strong up B Shoryu, but less than a true Shoryuken. And no matter what combination of still Shoryus I tried, I couldn't get the opponent to go from 152% to 171%. It was either 170% with one stalled use of true Shoryuken, which is too low, or 173 of unstilled true Shoryu, which is of course too high. Any up B Shoryuken was too low unstalled. So this is kind of proven by being a different patch. And then Gaijit says, damn dude, that's some dedication. And Liam goes on to say, the decimal damage is 0.7%, but I only got either 0.0% or 0.2%. Now, if you don't understand really what's going on here, don't worry, that's pretty much in-depth stuff about percentages of moves in the game. It means, yeah, Ken in that video footage does an up B attack, which is the Shoryuken from Street Fighter, and it does different percentages of damage than we know is in the game right now, which means one of two things. One, this is a modded thing, and they even modded the damage that the move does, which would be crazy strange, or this is completely real, and it actually shows that this is a different patch of the game that now has a lot of different balancing stuff, and one of the balancing things was the damage percentage that Ken's Shoryuken does. So thank you guys so much for sending this to me, because this really shows that we are dealing with something special here. Either if it's a fake leak, then it'd be on the Grinch levels of crazy, on the Grinch levels of meticulous, and if this is real, there's a lot of evidence for that too. Now, if we go on to look at even more of this weird information, there's also the fact that people thought that there was a pirate hat that like transformed through one frame of the Mii fighter when it did a dash attack at the end. Well, that ended up being an assist trophy that, you know, if you do a dash attack through an item, you of course grab it. So what happened here is that you actually see a tilted assist trophy there that is not a character wearing a pirate hat. And yeah, people would have thought that it was a pirate hat just for the sake of, yeah, maybe there was some glitch that the character in these frames of animation turned back into what was maybe the default setting and it just edited into something. That's not the case at all. Even the pirate hat looks different in the game than it would appear to look here, but also people recreated this move in Smash Bros. A couple of hours ago, and this is exactly the diagonal state that the assist trophy is seen in when you do this in the game. Now, there are two things that coincide with this leak that are huge and made my brain explode. So I'm going to be showing you a screenshot of supposedly the announcement trailer for the Doom Slayer or Doom Guy in Smash Bros. Ultimate. This was posted at around the same time that these leaks went up. So here it is. This is the screenshot. It basically shows a character which kind of looks like Samus from the leg, you know, the little horn right there on the knee. And we, of course, see the Doom Slayer with that big gun. And it looks incredible. The colors also are very evocative of Doom as a franchise. And even the way that the bokeh, the out of focus front of the image, that is really what the Smash Bros. Ultimate style looks like. So this could very well be real because the timing is just too crazy, right? This could definitely look like a trailer. And I think that if you're gonna put Doomslayer in Smash Bros., you really want to go out, well, no pun intended, guns blazing. You really want to show a great CG trailer because, of course, that franchise is known for its incredible cinematic graphics and stuff like that. And if you mix it with Smash Brothers, the go-to character would be another character that's also sort of a first-person shooter character in recent years, which is Samus. Now, this is really amazing. This could mean a whole lot of things, and it gets even crazier from this point. Are you ready to go completely crazy territory? Here we go. Yes, this is a screenshot of Masahiro Sakurai on the right talking about Banjo, and it's a screenshot from a Doomslayer cosplayer that wears this big hat. It's in an audience. I believe this was either an event for Bethesda or it was an event for Nintendo. And of course, we're going into full crazy town territory here. But yeah, this person that edited this picture has shown both the jawline and both the shirt and the way that the shirt has been worn and the shoulder type. This could even be Sakurai in disguise as the Doomslayer, as some sort of little Easter egg or some fun thing. Now, this could of course very well be fake, and we could really simply look into this to see who the person is. Maybe he's already posted something on the internet. No, that's not Sakurai, that is me, you know, some American dude. But yes, you can't really argue with the fact that that shirt type and even the folds of that collar look extremely like Masahiro Sakurai does here, and it coincides with talking about the Kako Demon costume, talking about the Doomslayer leak. So all of this combined, it could just be one huge ruse and Sakurai kind of winking, laughing at us, and being present in the moment, right? This is something that a lot of actors do on things like Comic-Con, where they can freely walk the floor of the show without being recognized. So they would wear a costume or maybe even a full mask that, you know, would mask their identity so they could really enjoy the floor. And this could be a similar thing, right? Now, this is, of course, looking way too much into it, but I thought it would be very interesting to at least discuss because, yeah, every leak here has pointed to the fact that probably we are going to be getting Doomslayer and Geno into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't think that there's a way that you put Mallow as a costume in the game and not have Geno playable. That'll be super weird. So all of this forming together, I really want to know what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, that comment could actually be featured in our next video. And today's comment question is none other than, what do you think is real about this? Do you completely believe this leak, and do you think that the evidence just stacks up to form a picture? Or are you very hesitant and saying, yeah, this could definitely be modded, let's just wait it out? So put a comment down there right now. And of course, our previous comment answer comes from Dino740 saying, honestly, I'm not against the idea of Heihachi in Smash because we need more traditional fighting characters in the game. The addition of Ryu in Smash 4 was a plus. I honestly did not mind Ryu in Smash, and no matter what happens, I will buy every Smash DLC that Sakurai releases. Even if I don't want a character in Smash, I will still play that character as someone who loves the game. I will be happy even if Bandana D or Geno are not in Smash. But who knows, I will be hoping that the post Fighters Pass DLC are also bundled into a pass for pre-purchase, and be trustful on Sakurai's decisions. Next, I'm hearing a lot of hate for Jonesy in Smash. I will still play him if he gets into Smash. However, I do not think I will spend the time to learn the character. So thank you so much, Dino740. It's very interesting to think about the fact that, yeah, we need more fighting game representation. That'll be super fun. So Heihachi as the Tekken rep could be great. I really could see a Soul Calibur fighter too, maybe Nightmare or something like that could be crazy. Yeah, I would definitely be for that. So thank you so much for your great comment. And of course, a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters who make block content possible. If you want to have yourself created in block content style, join me for a live discussion, or even have your own video idea and you want to have it animated by me, well, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent and donate a little something. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there, and they're waiting just for you. And of course, send in your questions about blocked Content's new show called Question Blocked. So if you have a question for the show and you want me to answer it in full detail, please send your email to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, please click that subscribe button right now, ring the bell for notifications, because leaks are out of control, and if you subscribe to Blocked Content, you're gonna know exactly what's happening. All the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya.